All right, digging in to check the steering stem bearings, 2004 VTX 1300. These obviously had the bicycle Huffy bearings stock, and we replaced these back probably 2005. I was experiencing the low speed wobble, and we had a tech session and knocked out a bunch of them at once on the 1300s. Anyway, so honestly, that was, I don't even know how many miles I had on the bike. It was probably maybe 20 or 30,000 miles at the most. And I've now got 120 plus thousand. So I have not checked them. And I've been noticing over the last year, maybe a little over a year, that the handlebars, I could actually stop them right in the center and they would stay. They wouldn't fall to either side, and I felt a little bit of a notch in the steering, but not really enough to be concerned about. I mean, it didn't affect steering at all, and the bike rode fine. But anyway, while I have the bike down, decided to go ahead and check them, and glad that I did. The top race is actually, sorry about that, is actually fine. Got in there, cleaned it out. You can see kind of where the I guess where the bearings, you know, where they rest, probably when it's over all the way to the right, when it's on the side stand. But anyway, this thing is completely smooth. There is no indentions, no grooves, nothing, even though what I'm seeing there looks like it might be a groove. It's not. It is completely smooth. I don't have any problems at all. However, on the bottom, that's a different story. So, not sure if you're going to be able to see this or not, depending on the angle of the camera. But this right here, from basically about, I'm going to say the 4 o'clock position to maybe the 7 o'clock position. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this or not, but that is actually grooves. So the race is definitely worn out down here. Oddly enough, the rest of it on the circumference is completely smooth. There's no divots at all, but back here there is. So that race, I'm gonna go ahead and replace that. I doubt I can get the races by themselves. I'll try, but if not, I'll just change out the races. The bearings themselves, this is the top bearing, and I've already checked it. I'm not going to get it up and get nasty again, but anyway, check the bearing. The bearing is fine. Everything's in its place. There's nothing loose. Certainly not like when I put the or took the ball bearings out. They were literally falling out. So, and then the lower is fine as well. They're no problem. Everything is where it's supposed to be. Nothing's bulging out. It's still moving. The only thing I'll have to do on the bearings, and this is nice and smooth. I'm not feeling any at all. So I really think it's just the races that need to be replaced. So probably what I'll do is not worry about the steering stem, because I mean, I guess I could take it off, you know, heat it up and get those pressed off or knocked off. Actually, I can cut those off, and you know, I could put a new set of everything on there, and I may just go ahead and do that. I'm not sure. At this point, that's where I'm at. So not bad for about 100,000 miles and no check, and just that little spot on the bottom race in the neck. Not too bad, but I definitely want to get that fixed while I have everything down. Then I'll have to mess with it maybe for another 100,000 miles. So we'll see. Take care.